Before I get into this review, let me say that the numbering system for these reviews is based on the way the episodes are numbered according to the show itself, not according to season. At the beginning of each episode, the episode number and title are shown to the viewer, and since the title of the show is already so long, I figured it would be easier for me to number the reviews this way, so I do apologize if there is some confusion. Now on to the review. Outside of having a new opening, this episode, Art of the Silent Fist, also shows a new previously on segment with Zane now instead of the Green Ninja like it had been for the past 2 seasons, which means that the show is definitely going in a brand new direction that will most likely involve Zane. The episode itself opens with robots searching for the ninja throughout the city, while Pixel extracts Lloyd's energy that was absorbed by the robots in the last episode and transfers it to the Overlord in hopes of giving him a new body. However, the Overlord, who now technologically possesses the body of Cyrus Borg, says that he needs more of Lloyd's power and that Pixel should find him. Pixel says that the Ninjroids have no visual, but the Overlord says that they don't know where to look before revealing Sensei Wu and searching through his mind to find the ninja's hiding spot. Cut to the ninja hiding their new tech in a forest, and after Nia gives Lloyd a new suit like the others, his mother comes in to greet them. The ninja explain all that has transpired and ask about Lord Garmadon, and she tells them that he is now Sensei Garmadon and that he has sworn off fighting. She goes on to say that weapons are not allowed in the village, so Zane volunteers to stay and guard them while the others go inside.
Hey!
I recognize that look.
What look? I wasn't looking.
2 boys, 1 heart?
Am I that obvious? What do I do? Jay's the only one who makes me laugh, but Cole's not Jay.
Later that night, the ninja are sitting in on a class of Garmadon, and this is the first time we've seen him this season. Garmadon says that tonight's lesson is the Art of the Silent Fist, a way to fight without fighting, and asks for a volunteer, to which Lloyd accepts. Garmadon asks Lloyd to attack him without his powers, but every time Lloyd does, Garmadon repeatedly dodges it. Eventually, Lloyd gets frustrated and starts to use his powers, but his father tells him that it's only a lesson. Lloyd apologizes, and Garmadon separates his class into pairs. Back outside, Zane discovers the Technoblade's missing and catches the thief, who happens to be Pixel. After a quick fight, Zane brings Pixel to the others and uses his Technoblade to override the Overlord's control over her. Pixel explains how she found them and that the Overlord wants Lloyd's power so he can escape the digital realm. Kai asks why the Technoblades are so important, and Pixel says that they are the only thing that can reboot the system and destroy the Overlord. Before Pixel can say anything else, the evil Ninjroids ambush them and attack. The ninja try to fight them off, but they are way too fast, causing Zane to be injured and forcing everyone to retreat. Using more trickery, the ninja are able to escape the village, but their machines are destroyed. Lloyd and his father decide to head to Nia's samurai base to hide while the others make a plan to shut down the power station. The ninja sneak into the city by hiding in a crate, and Nia says that shutting down the power substation will power down all of the Overlord's forces. Jay comments how Pixel will be shut down as well, and the others decide not to tell Zane, who is getting repaired by Pixel.
Thank you for repairing me. I guess an old Ninjroid like me is no match against the newer models.
This is just one of my primary functions. Gratitude is not required. Fascinating.
What is it?
Your power source. It's a technology I am unfamiliar with. Your father built you with spare parts, yet this piece, it's unique. Perhaps if I take a closer look. I'm sorry I caused you pain. I was curious to understand why you are so different.
We're all different, but I don't feel so different around you.
I am not different. I am Pixel, the primary interactive external assistant lifeform, and your repairs are complete.
Meanwhile, Lloyd and Garmadon find the samurai hideout as well as a vehicle that they use to travel as far away as possible. While heading to the power station, Nia and Cole have somewhat of a romantic scene that is cut short by Jay and Kai, who tells the two that they have arrived at the power station. The station is heavily guarded, so Nia says that they should sneak in while Pixel stays behind, saying she is not built for stealth. The ninja get inside the station and try to destroy the core with their technoblades, but it is protected by glass. The Ninjroids soon discover that the ninja are inside, so Pixel runs in to hold them off. The ninjas find out about the Ninjroids and Zane goes outside to save Pixel, while Lloyd and Garmadon are chased by a machine monster. Zane fights off some Ninjroids, but is stopped by the leader, who beats Zane down. Back inside, a Ninjroid gets in and begins attacking, so Kai decides to use the Art of the Silent Fist to dodge the Ninjroid's blast and force it to break the glass protecting the core. In order to make Kai's plan work, Cole tells Nia to let the Ninjroids inside while the ninja dodge their blast. Eventually, the core is destroyed, shutting down Ninjago City, as well as the Overlord's forces.
We did it!
This is why I wanted to stay back, so you would not see this.
You knew this would happen?
Your mission was important. I was not. I am to assist. I assisted.
You're using up your reserve. Don't say anything more until we find you more power.
You've destroyed the only power source in Ninjago. Power will all be non-existent. We are not so different, are we? We are compatible?
Yes. Yes, we are.
And the episode ends with Lloyd asking if they can go back, but Garmadon says that the ninjas still need to reboot the system and that he and Lloyd should keep moving. This episode reminds me of everything I love about this show, and I would argue is better than last episode. The charm that Lego brings to this show is very much evident here in a mix of good storytelling and fun humor. There's a running joke in this episode about an android that is smaller than the others, and the character bits are very good. Zane and Pixel's relationship is well developed, and I wonder how Pixel shutting down will affect Zane when the season begins again. I also really like how at the end of the episode, Lloyd and Garmadon are on the run, and hopefully this will lead to develop both of them as they play off each other well. And then there's the love triangle between Nia, Jay, and Cole, which I'm of two minds about. On the one hand, I liked the romance that Jay and Nia had in the first season, and I don't really like the fact that their relationship has changed so much since the last time we saw them. On the other hand, I do agree that Cole is more average when compared to the other ninjas, so I'm all for the show giving him more to do, plus Jay is a motor-mouth character, so it's not unbelievable that Nia would get annoyed with him after a while. Overall, this is a good way to lead into the season, and I look forward to what the show brings next to the table. I'm Nick, aka IronBet1993, reminding you to Ninja Go!